Jack. Okay, I think it's better. Okay.
Cool. Looks like.
All right. Well.
Jeez.
Definitely. Uh, yeah. Welcome. Another installment of Mega Man X Mondays. This is, I guess, part 2 of Mega Man X4. Uncharted territory, like the title says, because none of us. Wait, you've never beaten it, right?
I've beaten it,
Okay.
but that was years and years ago. It's like before I was 14.
It's relatively Uncharted. We started it last week after we beat X3. We got one boss down. I think the big walrus took him out. So, yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off. I doubt we're going to beat it tonight, but going to give it a go as always. So, see how it goes. Tim, did you do the intro level?
Nope.
Oh, so it's your turn?
Yep.
I did, right?
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Hopefully we get buddy in here. I remember his name.
Mark.
Yeah,
Jeez.
both your buddies.
Mark.
Jet Stingray.
Yeah, he destroyed the city, escaped with his key.
They tell. Is there something for all the bosses?
Yeah.
Blurred. Yep. Reminds me we did choose 0. See how that goes.
Kind of like how Mega Man 8 has those little segments of certain levels. Because there was the snowboarding one that we did, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess was there snowboarding? Am I conflating?
In 8, yeah.
Right. But like in the walrus or whatever level he did, the ice level, there was like. Oh, you were like sliding down
yeah.
those things. There was guys on snow. But this reminds me of like Mega snowboarding segment.
Ah, dang, I'm supposed to go down.
The fact that there's checkpoints within the levels that you don't lose progress on should help.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Mark said it's arguably the easiest in the X series. I don't know if the other X games after this continue that. Just like all of our Mega Man runs, any death that you see is intentional. Like that one.
Like that one, totally
He
intentional.
just wanted to reset his life count.
Saves frames later on.
It was an RNG manipulation.
Yeah, it's only played it once years ago.
He's watched countless speedruns. I don't know that I've ever actually I've never watched a speedrun of this game. So it's Uncharted even in that sense. Like the first 3 X games I've seen, not only I've played through them, but I've seen them finished multiple times.
Yeah.
It's like Mega Man 8. Air blowing in the wind.
How close together did those two come out? This and that. Probably pretty close.
Did this come out first?
I don't know.
It might have. That would be my guessing. Although maybe not. I mean, X3 was pretty late. Super
Man.
Nintendo life.
Unforgiving.
I'm guessing Mega Man 8 came out in 6. I bet you it was the same year.
About 8 months apart. Mega Man 8 was December 17th of 96, and this came on August 1st.
Oh, okay. So 8 was first. Yeah, I know things about me.
You said the same year.
No, I said 8 came out first.
You
Or
did,
is
yeah.
what I did say. And I said it might have been the same year.
Just gotta memorize the level.
I meant fiscal year, of course, so that's in a way out.
I mean, you're only 2 weeks off. Wait. So weird. December 17th. You wouldn't think a game would release so. But things are different. Back then.
Yeah. I don't even know, like, I don't know how accurate a lot of, like, the release dates and stuff were up so more current.
Well, that just said
Yeah, it's
initial
like this.
release dates. I don't know. That might have just been like maybe it released in Japan. That might have just a brief search. I don't know.
I just remember that anytime a 2D game came out on PlayStation 1 in particular, like, there was always like a kind of a people would kind of roll their eyes at it. Like a lot when I say people, I'm talking about the video game magazines at the time. Be like, well, the graphics are terrible. It's like, check out Kalik, the DNA Imperative. It's like, no, Mega Man 8 looks a million times better. Symphony of the Night was the same thing.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, just like, whoa, what are these 2D graphics? Get these out of here. Like, that was the tone
Yeah.
at the time.
Hammered with the new.
But like a lot of those early 3D games on, especially on PS1, Saturn era, like you look at them now and you're like, well, obviously Symphony of the Night is a much better looking, obviously a better playing game too, but that wasn't how people felt.
Is there a Saturn game or a Castlevania game on Saturn?
Well, Symphony of the Night came out in Japan.
Yeah.
There's not one that came out in North America. Yeah, that's why Castlevania Bloodlines was like kind of a weird entry in the series, because I mean it was the only one on a Sega system for a really long time. And it's the secret best Castlevania game.
Did it ever get released on another system?
No. I mean, like, besides, like, the classic consoles and all. The Genesis Mini. Castlevania Collection.
You got a checkpoint. Maybe it's right there.
That's awesome.
Oh.
So the level itself was kind of strong.
Yeah.
He's weak to what we have.
Yeah. Okay.
We didn't even think about potential like upgrades or anything.
Upgrades.
Well, there's probably a heart in the level, right?
I got
You
the
got
heart.
the
Oh.
heart.
Yeah, there's an energy to this part.
Oh, okay. So maybe good thing you died anyway.
Probably.
Like I said, they're all intentional deaths. Just like that one. to do the whole first part of the level.
Yeah, you're right. I should just die.
Just yeah, see if get a handle on this guy.
All the weapons, like, they get used differently depending on if you're Mega Man or
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah, like Mega Man. Oh, starts me off here.
I guess you gotta die again.
Yeah. Let's get some muscle memory fight.
When is that Turtles collection? This year?
There's someone, I saw someone post it. It's up for pre-order like on Amazon. 'Cause I asked him if he was gonna get it. He was like, I don't know, but he thought it was maybe digital only. But that was for a physical.
You gotta go through those.
But I don't know when. I thought it's soon. Isn't it?
Hopefully. It's a good collection.
I asked him if he ever beat the first one. He said he did. Did you ever beat that?
No. Never really played it.
I never played it. I just remember hearing people say it's really difficult, but
I mean, I played it when I was a kid, like at people's houses, but never gave it a real attempt.
I wonder if he's gonna change what he does. I feel like the first boss did a little bit.
Well,
I'm gonna screw around and
yeah, because
beat
you
this guy.
Yeah, you want to die anyways.
Yeah.
Why would you want to die?
He missed the tank.
Oh, the tank's in the second section.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly where it is too, so it's a matter of execution.
Did we beat Turtles 2, the arcade game,
Yeah,
on the wheel?
yeah.
That was a wheel title. And we did Turtles in Time, I think.
Yeah, we did both those. I don't think we played 3 at all.
Ooh, it's great. So is Hyperstone Heist.
What are you losing health to? Turtles take Manhattan.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Turtles Take Manhattan? No. The Manhattan Project?
I told you that's what that guy podcast called.
Oh,
Called it
yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, that's right. Turtles Take Manhattan.
Turtles take Manhattan, dude. Like, oh.
That's not it.
Was it? I feel like I remember Hyperstone Heist being hard, but this is like
No.
playing it a long time ago.
I beat it last year. Just legitimately first attempt, played through it. It was great. I might like it more than Turtles in Time. Like the combat mechanics are better.
Did it come out after?
Yeah, probably.
That one didn't have an arcade.
No, it didn't. It's largely a lot of the parts are the same. There's a lot of like similarities. Oh, you gotta shoot it first.
You gotta shoot and
But yeah, it's a good game. The story's completely different though. So was just a cool time when Konami would make the Genesis.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that. That works.
Yes. Yep.
The Genesis version of one of their series, like Castlevania Bloodlines, Hyperstorm Heist. The Genesis version of Sunset Riders is okay. It is different than the Super Nintendo version. It's more like the arcade. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the 4 characters. And it's a little jankier.
Yeah, the fact that you can't, if you're playing 2 players, someone has to use one of the pistol guys.
Yeah. But I mean, it is a different game. It's not the same game, so it's kind of neat.
Got it.
All right. Only you knew that trick earlier.
How do you fill them up the same way you did in the other ones? Or?
I think so. Yeah.
There was another retro collection that got announced recently, like a Taito one, I think,
Yeah.
which
Man, it does that so fast. It's.
there's some really good stuff on there.
Wait, the collection's by who?
Taito?
And that name sounds familiar, but like what games do they make?
Bubble Bobble for, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But like lots of arcade games. I think they had a collection on PS2, like Taito Legends. That's some really good stuff. Like Bust a Move would be a title.
Were they exclusively arcade, or they ever do?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure they were kind of like Sega, where first and foremost they were arcade, but I don't know if they ever made any. They definitely had like NES games that were only on NES.
Alright. It looked like you were trying to die there, but then your reaction made it seem like you weren't.
I was not.
Okay. It seemed like you were just... that boosted up a little bit.
Yeah, that boosted that up a little bit. Hopefully that's. I really don't want to. Is that steep part again?
Yeah. I think you were doing well right there.
Yeah, I was. It's just he got 2 good hits on me at the beginning.
Right.
No milestone. Ninja Warriors.
That's cheap. You're frozen.
Yeah.
I don't remember him doing that.
'Cause I didn't give him time before.
Oh.
And then he doesn't do it again.
I would just say whenever it seems like a good time, just give yourself that little bit of health.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't bad actually. Good.
Oh my gosh. There goes the health.
Yeah.
Had you seen him do that thing before where he...
No, where he went down and then up?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, I didn't remember seeing that happen. Well, I mean, maybe you can just get a full tank now and
Yeah.
be in good shape. Although I feel like this is not the ideal level to fill up a tank.
No.
How did your Friday stream go?
It's pretty much same as the first two. I feel like I think we're gonna beat it in one more. It's like each time we played for like 3 hours and get about the same amount done. Got 20. I think there's 9 chapters in that game, and we're on the eighth one.
Mm.
We're on the part that's like the Saving Private Ryan D-Day Beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's weird that I played that on the Xbox version. I think it was on a demo disc though. They like had that part.
Yeah, you can't do it unless you have a certain amount of money. So it's late in the game.
Okay. Weird. I would have thought it was earlier based on the...
I had to beat what was that guy's the big boss that I had to fight? He was like Nub. I don't know. He's like a big like caveman guy.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
And you are like riding around on a dinosaur and you just take like chunks out of his backside.
Yeah.
And then his pants fall down and it's censored, but apparently he has a tiny wiener and his large-chested woman is not happy. Jugga, I think her name is.
No time to react.
And he runs away. Conquer gets his girl. Oh, not really. He's like a giant.
Sure, Kenny enjoyed that part.
Seemed probably the most lively during that part. He didn't really play at all. I think I'm gonna make him play next time. He played a little bit, but I mostly played.
That does so much damage.
Yeah. Nice.
Got
Oh, you
him.
can stop him.
That was smart.
Oh, you did it again.
We can survive, I think, one more of those. Sure. Oh, there we go.
Doesn't matter. Good. What about Metroid Prime?
What about?
Did you beat that yet?
No. I'd have to be going at a pretty crazy pace to beating it. I've only played like for 8 hours.
Probably 15-hour game.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah, read
more than
those.
half.
I didn't read it.
You can dash it up.
Okay. Where do I go?
You know, Tim?
I did not.
It's probably the Dragoon, right? Thought he was pretty early.
Either him or the spider.
Well, because we just did a water level, right? So isn't the volcano the natural choice?
Zero, Frost Walrus, Jet Stingray, then Web Spider.
Alright. Jungle.
That's him.
Yeah.
How do you dash? Oh, R. It's useful.
Oh, you just got that?
Yeah.
That's what that guy was talking about, right? If you,
Yeah.
do you have a dash on the ground?
Yeah, there's...
Oh. Was there something on the first level that you needed that to get? Or am I...
No.
Oh, there's not a secret there. Might have been something the other way.
You can capsule there with X.
Oh. But not here.
Yeah.
Here.
There was a cutscene in Conquer that was, I think, between 5 and 6 minutes long. With the vampire.
Yeah.
So long. There was a guy in the chat that like conquered and had beaten it, and he's like, longest cutscene ever coming up, and I just looked at the time, and I think it was like 5-6 minutes.
Oops. That's it? That's not...
We're a N64 game? Pretty long.
Yeah, I guess for it's
Imagine streaming Metal Gear Solid 4.
You get a lot of breaks.
Break from playing.
Yeah. The one Twitch channel I follow, that's they only stream Metal Gear games. And they don't, like, during the cutscenes and stuff, they don't talk or anything. Just like experience the game. They've been doing that for over a decade too.
I mean, how often do they stream that stuff?
All the time. They'll do marathons, they'll do complete story marathon run. So the craziest is before Phantom Pain came out, they did a month-long stream, no breaks. It was 3 people, and they would just like work in shifts. It was like, we're gonna go through the story of, all the games, and they did it multiple times, and they did all the spin-off games. It was crazy. They like know everything about the games inside and out.
How did they... Surprised that their hardware was able to keep going.
Well, they all like, yeah, they all live in different areas too, so they would just like pass it off
Oh, okay.
virtually to the next host.
Nivik is here.
What's up, Nivik?
Welcome on in. How are you doing? Just beaten 2 bosses in this game so far, so Not very far. This is definitely a pretty new one for us. Brand new, really, for at least two of us. Tim has beaten it once before.
Was there no
I would have been a hard.
I didn't get a heart.
Isn't there one
Can't
that
get it
you...
yet.
Oh, you can't get it?
Yeah.
How do you use the ability?
Like, what ability?
Oh,
Like the-
do not have like a power?
Oh, you special weapon.
Yeah.
Button is X.
It's X?
Yeah. You have to jump and press down. X.
Oh, that's the only one we have?
That's it.
Okay.
So far. Yeah, I think it's the.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, the boss that you beat didn't give you a weapon?
No, he gave you the air dash.
So does this one...
This one gives you lightning.
Is he weak to the same thing?
No.
Oh, so just
flavor,
ignore.
yeah.
German chocolate cake? I've been
Expecting you.
trying not to eat as many sweets. I'm a big...
What?
Got a big sweet tooth.
You?
What? Yeah.
Since when? Today?
Past few weeks. What?
It's news to me.
It's just, you know, like when I was over your house, you had those cookies one time. It's like, well, I'll eat those, but I'm not buying ice cream or candy or cookies or things like I usually would. Except I bought some Pop-Tarts.
Okay. How do you avoid that? I feel like I avoided it pretty...
Yeah.
Are you saying you are not really enjoying the cake? So you're saying you have to eat it? Is it your guys' anniversary today? Well, I mean, whenever it was, happy anniversary. How many years is that?
Okay, so you just gotta wait? Seems to work. Okay, it definitely did not spawn the same way. Maybe just wall jump? Oh my god. Come on.
I wonder if you can wall jump. Yeah. It's a grind.
Yeah, this sword does nothing.
Dark Souls fight. Here we go. Nice, those things gave you some health.
Wow. Jeez, this guy takes a lot of hits.
Yeah.
6 years? Well, hey, congrats. Only 2 for me. Not quite 2 for this guy.
Yeah, a few months away.
How much in the tank? Half?
Oh, I don't know. Forgot about it. Well, that, I think I was not getting 2 hits in before, because like that, his iframes are insanely long. There we go.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
going a lot faster. That one was
Now
pretty
we're
hard to avoid. Oh, he couldn't even get under it.
Probably gonna do a switcheroo.
Yeah.
Now so he goes.
Come on. When... Well, those things take more than one.
Start.
Oh. The tank?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna make a difference.
They can move.
Stupid things take 2 hits.
2 more hits.
Come on. Didn't need to touch him.
Nope.
Wow. Alright. Should be able to get him.
GBA? Well, I mean, GBA had Mega Man base. And didn't it have 0 games as well?
Yeah, 0, 1, and 2, and 3.
Is there any spots where you could try and get health?
Has anyone ever dropped
Yeah, I was
health in
gonna
this
say,
game?
Yeah.
It's like you just get those health refills before the boss fight, and
Yeah.
that seems to be about it. Like, there's a lot of enemies right here, and no one drops anything. They drop stuff, just not health.
I saw your alert this morning when I was laying in bed, and I saw that your streaming alert. But I didn't have to get up like yet for work, so I was like, kind of laid my head back down to sleep.
What time do you get up for work?
I mean, when I'm working from home, it's like 8.
It's nice.
Well, when you were working from home, you didn't have to get up.
Didn't really have work.
Yeah. But starting in 2 weeks, I'll have to go back in the office 2 days a week, and I'll probably have to get up at like 7 those days. It's about a 15-minute drive to work. Not bad.
Wait, you have to go in how many days a week?
Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh, it's not too bad.
No, I mean, I just wish we didn't have to go at all, but
I get up at 6.
a necessity, or
Yeah.
seems early. What time do you usually have to leave? Does it depend on where your store is? Or?
Yeah. I like to get to my first stop by 8. And by the time I like to leave the house around 7:30.
So this game, kind of like Mega Man 8, actually has checkpoints that save even if you game over or lose all 3 of your lives. So that's why he got there so quickly, I think. Or that's why it probably seemed quick to you, is because he was actually like halfway through the level.
Boy, those things are relentless.
Yeah.
They just like move at you so close. Come on.
I mean, your final try will be your best try, because you can probably get a little bit of help from those things before the boss. Fill your tank.
Don't get touched. This guy does insane.
But he can't hit you when you're in the corner, right? With those
It just sucks that those things take 2 hits.
Oh, you don't get...
You don't get help.
Yeah.
Why do those things should not take two slashes? Because then it seems like it's just hard to avoid getting hit by them.
Try using the ice thing on them, see if that takes it out in 1 hit.
Oh, the
Like the downward...
enemies?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could have avoided that time. He just went up? That's... Get out of here. Come on, really? Oh. Okay.
That was perfect right there.
Yeah. Dude. All right. So he drops the 3 pretty early, like right here. Dude, hit them, please. Well, this is a wash. Look at that.
You couldn't avoid that.
Do you have any energy?
No.
Got it on a live too, so there's no reason to move it now.
Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
Yeah. He said it's just hard to hit up, but you should take a hit from the bug and that might miss
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
It's kind of situational. There might be a situation where it's...
I think it happened once there, like where I did get hit. I just...
You just gotta make it to that point without taking...
Yeah, this early phase is really the key. Well, that was almost a bad start. Like, that thing... Look at that health.
That was one hit?
Look at that health. Come on. Seriously? Okay, net, just whatever. Just try again. Like, why does the boss take 50 hits and I can take about 6? It doesn't make sense.
So we have an energy tank that we found in a level, but to fill the energy tanks, just like the other X games, you gotta have full health and pick up health. But this game just never drops health.
They really don't. They don't drop health ever. Like I haven't seen a health drop, and how many times have I had to go through this level? 4. There's one,
Right.
but it doesn't matter because I need to have full health.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it gives you some even when you don't have full.
Really?
health. Yeah.
Maybe if it goes over your health capacity, it puts the rest into your tank.
Well, there was some too.
Did I miss it? Oh.
No, I heard
No,
it.
they
Heard a
dropped
little-
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. It's like if you go over capacity.
Yeah.
So like, let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, and you said I should try that on those other enemies, and I kept forgetting to do that.
Navik, you go and do the Sweet 16 games Thursday night in San Antonio. I'll fly out there and meet you to watch Michigan play. I can't remember which part of Texas is he.
Austin, right?
Austin? Yeah, that's not. Is Austin close to San Antonio?
I don't know.
I know you're not a basketball fan, so
I don't think any cities are close to Texas. Big
so
state.
big.
Like any of the major cities. As the great Ted Nugent once said, San Antonio, suck my bonio.
A song?
No, like live. I don't know how I didn't get hit. This one I don't know how to avoid. When he's close like that, it's kind of hard. That's just, look at that. Half health.
Be nice if you had a slide. Sometimes you could slide under him if you had a slide.
Really don't know how I avoided that.
Phase is almost over, so I think it's over now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that weapon out. Too. Well, it doesn't. Oh, it's
The fact that net didn't hit me is a freaking miracle. Oh, that's okay. As long as he doesn't touch me after that.
You could leave health if you want. You're probably 3 hits away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it.
I think it's worth it. 3 or 4. 2 more, I would say.
1 more.
Get in there.
Are you for real? Okay. I was like slashing. Alright. Kind of a cool fight. Just dang, when you get hit with the web and then the guy hits you, I feel like that was like a third of your health gone.
SM button on the ground.
And I also didn't get the heart on that stage. Right.
You can't get it yet.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah.
What's the SM button?
Yeah.
Nature boy.
Lit mushroom.
Gonna lose the freaking mushroom. You must not have heard me, Nick. I said I'm flying out to Texas on Thursday.
Oh, you heard you.
I'm actually now. Okay, let's see. So that you don't have weapon energy?
No.
That's cool. No, I was just, the college basketball tournament's going on right now, and Michigan they won their first 2 games, so they're playing in San Antonio on Thursday. I'm not actually going. I jokingly asked you if you were going, because I know you're not really a basketball fan. And then I think Ninja said you live in Austin, is that correct? And I don't know where that is in relation
I might be
to
completely wrong.
San Antonio. I think that's right.
Oh, look at me.
Two hours. Okay. Looks like Steve Austin lives in Austin. A big day the other day, 3/16, March 16th.
It really was. What'd you do to celebrate?
Drink
Gave
some
someone a
beer.
stunner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave my wife a stunner.
Just one?
That's all it takes. I out for the 3 count after 1. She's not gonna kick out of my finisher.
Is there
People's elbow.
anything that I can get on this level, you think?
Let's see.
Can't air dash up, straight up. It's just right or left.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess I'm always surprised when people, like, this sounds weird, but like, people still watch wrestling, you know?
Yeah.
And it seemed like everyone watched it in the 90s,
Yeah.
you know, and 80s, you know, for people that are old enough to be there for it.
Yeah.
But like the late 90s, especially like in high school, man, like on Tuesday morning after the Monday night shows, that's like all anyone would talk about. Like what happened on Raw, what happened on Nitro, or like the Monday after a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, I mean, I haven't cared at all for
Sheesh.
the better part of 20 years. So it's just always surprising. It's like I'm so far removed from it that it's like, oh yeah, people still watch wrestling.
That tells me this fight's time sensitive.
Yeah.
I'm running out of room to operate. Well, nice knowing you.
That's what you should be using is the lightning on it when it comes up.
Okay.
You can try tricking it into going in the same spot a couple of different times. But he shouldn't be that much of a problem if you hit him with the lightning.
The thing is like,
Candy ice.
wrestling, I like everything about
babe.
the history of it. Like, and like I still like there's a good show, a documentary series called Dark Side of the Ring. Like,
I love Dark Side of the Ring.
it's so good. It's so good. So I could like read stories about the old days of wrestling and still enjoy it, or even maybe like watch like, you know, some old pay-per-views even from that era and have fun with it. But like, I have zero interest in
Modern day.
Kenny Omega, or like, I don't like, I hear names and I'm just like, I don't know who that guy is. I don't care.
Yeah, I couldn't name a single modern day wrestler.
Sheamus.
Is he still?
Think so. But like, even him, like, I didn't care about that era
No.
when he was new. Yeah, Macho Man, you know, the NWO era for me was like,
Oh boy.
as a fan, that was the most fun.
Could I have gotten on top of that thing?
Yeah, I think you needed
Yeah.
to get the heart. Oh, it's nice that you get a try right now.
Yeah. That's fine.
The
I
Miz.
got that far back. Miz. Who's the Miz?
He was. I know the Miz, I think.
He's one of the more recognizable modern day.
Is Randy Orton's? Oh, you went to school with the Miz?
Yeah.
Randy Orton is still wrestling. He said he plans to wrestle till he's 50.
Wow. How old is he?
40.
Okay. I mean, wrestling to your 50, that's really not much of an accomplishment. You know? Jeez, Ric Flair out. How old is he? There you go. Funny part is, like, you look at those old clips of like the Four Horsemen, and it's like Arn Anderson looks like he's like 58, and he's like 32,
Oh.
squished. So the Miz is sounds like Nivek's buddies with the Miz. Not really, but have you seen all of Dark Side of the Ring, Cindy?
I missed the plane episode.
Okay, that was like the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this last was season 3. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
There was some. I love when they dip into like the hardcore. Like, even though I think like that is garbage, it's so interesting to me. To the Rob Black saga from XPW, you know?
Yeah. And Nick, what's his name?
Nick Gage.
Yeah.
Kenny was big into like CZW, XPW, like because you know, him and I would like buy VHS tapes back in the day, and like they had one about FMW, which was cool.
Yeah.
Devastating. You still don't have your tapes.
Yeah, Kenny was disappointed that I like got rid of my wrestling tapes. It's like, well, I can't keep that. Like there's 3 seasons of Dark Side of the Ring. I think they're all available for free on the like. There's a streaming app for Vice TV, and they're all just up there. The one about Benoit, like the 2-part one, that was really good.
Which services now?
Vice.
That's it?
Yeah.
Or,
Well, Vice is like yeah, it was. I think they have it on Hulu too, but I don't think they had the most recent seasons on there. So and yeah, you can just download the Vice app for free. Not a plug. We're not sponsored. Just I really enjoyed it. I don't know.
you don't have to pay for that service?
No. And then they have those episodes where they're expanded. You're watching any of those?
Yeah, the Confidential or whatever.
Yeah, those are cool because you know that the directors of that series, you know, they did like Hobo with a Shotgun, like Jason Eisner.
Yeah.
So like he seems like a pretty cool guy. I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
No.
It's so ridiculous. It's great.
You ever talk about the dungeon?
Stu Hart's Dungeon, of course, yeah.
Well, that there's ever someone from Canada and that's what they know about the dungeon.
Have you ever been in the dungeon?
Now you just use the lightning on this guy and then dodge him a little bit and use it again. He's pretty easy.
You can't die to a mushroom.
Press.
Use the lightning on those.
Those had to be close. That don't look good.
Well, the weapons, he's trying to use the lightning. It's like a lightning sword.
Why would it come out?
The boss I was fighting, we didn't have it what he was weak to, so I just had to use the sword. Once we get through this guy, though, we'll probably have more of a order where it's like traditional Mega Man, I'm assuming, right? Where it's like we go through the weakness order. Lightning. It's fun.
This dog.
Big when he comes down.
Oh, you picked the wrong one. Just hit him with a sword, I guess.
Oh boy.
There he is. Oh. Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do like that sound he makes.
You can just wait for the last one to drop and then... you gotta do it while he's dropping. So you go for it, it's your last life.
Oh, it's nervous not to.
Yeah.
Choose right here. That's the one.
Eat him up.
Alright.
It is yeah, the sound. Yeah, four down. Yeah, so it's. I don't know. Someone might have answered it while I was playing. I couldn't really. I was like focused on the fight, but yeah, you don't like switch to the weapons, and there's no like weapon energy like in all the other games. You just. was the one weapon you have to hit the special button and down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one that I was just using, I just hit the special button while on the ground. And the one we just unlocked sounds like when you're in the air, you hit the special button. So it's like all different. The way that you have to use them. And there's no like energy for them or anything. You know which boss to go to next?
Yeah. Flash Beast.
I would imagine so, yeah. Mega Man probably has like the traditional weapon energy and stuff. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think that's the case.
Cutscene.
Oh. Great.
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel.
Just the what are we fighting for?
No, not yet.
What do you think you're doing? It's not too late. Stop the coup now. Never. If that's your decision, prepare yourself.
No. Well,
Wait till this plays up.
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now.
quiet.
But next time, there'll be no mercy.
It's like barely registering on the game audio, like the stream audio.
Yeah.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
You can hear the girl's voice pretty well, but not the colonel or whatever, general colonel.
All right, that's my level.
5 through 8.
I would say no. We're not gonna play all of them. Maybe we'll dabble. Beyond 4.
Well, I heard 5. Wait, was it 5 and 8 that are good?
Or bad, wasn't it?
No. 7. X7 is the bad one,
Oh,
and
okay.
6 I think. Is,
Oh, okay. It was 5 and 8.
Yeah. I thought that's what Mark said.
Yeah, they're all dropping out now.
I mean, I don't. We don't have plans for other stuff, so I'm fine with whatever.
We're gonna do a Sega Saturn series when you get your Saturn.
Once I get it, for sure. You can definitely find some good stuff to play on there.
Need that multi-tap. 3 Dirty Dwarves.
Yeah. A cool game.
I always like the guy with the baseball bat. Balls.
Got the bowling guy.
Oh yeah, the bowling guy was cool too.
Oh, what is good on Saturn is probably like, especially if you like RPGs.
Yeah, I was gonna
there's
say,
a
you're
ton
the
of
big RPG
good
guy.
RPGs on Saturn.
This is on Saturn.
Yeah, X4 and Mega Man 8 both were on Saturn. Great RPG system. Albert Odyssey, Panzer Dragoon Saga, like you mentioned, Shining Wisdom, Shining Force 3, Shining the Holy Ark. A lot of Shining games.
Dark Savior.
Dark Savior is a
Is
great
that
action
considered
RPG.
like I didn't know if that was like one of the games like you just really liked, but like does that have like a
Yeah, it definitely
following
it has
for
like a
people to
cult,
consider?
cult following for sure.
It's weird how much I remember about that game just from watching it.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Or is it?
Can't wait to play that again. Played on stream. All 5 parallels.
I wonder how long a game it is.
I don't know. It's pretty hard.
That bird, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Shining series was Sega series dating back to the like Shining Force 1 and 2 on the Genesis. There was Shining in the Darkness, I think, was also on Genesis.
You ever play Guardian Heroes, Nivik?
Oh my god.
It's a classic.
Yeah, the treasure games on Saturn. It's a good one. Yeah, I love the Saturn. I mean, I was a Sega fanboy growing up, so.
Yeah, Guardian Heroes is great. We'll have to stream that one.
I mean, a lot of people did. I don't think, as far as ditching Sega for N64, a lot of people had Genesis and then they either went PlayStation or N64. I was one of the, I was hyped for the Saturn. Like, that was all I cared about.
Got that disc in the mail? Or
It was a VHS tape,
Oh.
disc. Yeah, this is pre-DVD. They sent a VHS tape to, like, hype up the system. And it worked.
$400, wasn't it?
Yeah. 400 at launch. And there was, like, the launch was not very good. I mean, you had
Bug?
Bug.
A launch?
Bug was a launch, Clockwork
Clockwork
Knight,
Knight.
Virtua Fighter 1, Panzer Dragoon 1.
Virtua.
No. Probably some sports games like All-Star Hockey, which isn't a good hockey game, but man, we played that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Made our own team, their own,
Oh yeah,
like us, creative players.
Our uncle, Fred, tearing it up. Yeah, that was great. You know that game's 12 players.
I think I remember that, but how would you do that? 4 multiplayer?
I don't know.
How would that work?
And also, like, if you're the two guys that are
Goalie.
stuck playing the goalie, how fun is that? The one guy, you don't even get to see your goalie half the game, like, because the way the camera works. Like, Saturn Bomberman is 10 players. That's supposed to be, like, one of the great multiplayer experiences.
Did you, when did you buy a 64? What year was that? Is that after owning Dreamcast?
That was no. That would have been 98, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, 98. I think I bought it. I had never really played it except for I played it at our neighbor's house when I was like dog sitting, and I just stayed over there and I played Wave Race and Star Fox to death. But then once I became friends with Kenny, like they had one, and it was really like GoldenEye that I was like, I gotta get this system, because we had it for when Ocarina of Time came out, and that was 98.
Yeah.
So it would have been, yeah, 98.
I don't even think I knew what Zelda was, but I got that as a Christmas gift. That's probably your idea.
It definitely was my idea. That was, as an older brother, you would have your parents buy your younger brother's games that you wanted, or you just do it yourself. You'd say, well, you know, here's your birthday present. It's, you know.
And that, did you get, that was the same year Banjo came out. Did we get Banjo like?
That was one of the great Christmases, because we had Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie, and Wave Race all for Christmas, which is like, those are elite games. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, renting systems, that was a different thing.
there's a little bit of a revisionist history about Ocarina of Time, where a lot of people, you know, don't like. I know Tim's not a big fan, but like playing that game in 1998.
Yeah, I remember playing
was an experience.
I didn't get very far initially, but I couldn't even figure out how to get the sword and the shield in like first area.
That was my like entire Christmas break from school, was like playing that game in 98. And it was great. I mean, I beat that game this year again, you know, earlier this year. Still like it. Yeah, and what's weird about that is that was really, besides Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, which I would play at people's houses growing up, that was really my first Zelda game. The 3DS version is really good. It's probably the best way to play it, honestly, but
Yeah, that's the most recent way I play it was the 3DS.
but you know they did the version on the Nintendo Switch Online with all the updates and stuff is pretty good now too. If you want to play on like a bigger screen. But like the 3DS version just looks so good. Like the graphics updates that they made are really nice. And that was a game where the 3D was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 3DS capture card.
Wouldn't there be would there be some input lag if you're like looking at? Oh no, maybe not. I guess.
I mean, that was one of the first.
You wouldn't get the 3D though if you're not looking at the 3DS screen.
The 3DS came out March of 2011, and I think Zelda 3D came out June of 2011. It was like shortly after. That was like one of the first big releases that people got behind. Because the launch for 3DS was like Pilot Wings Resort and Nintendogs. Pretty light. Also, the 3DS was $250 when it came out, so
Yeah,
that was a lot.
not much less than Switch.
And that was for the small one, you know, there was no 3DS XL back then.
Oh. 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 Well, I just wasted.
Yeah. Like you hadn't seen this phase. He just
I hadn't.
goes into beast mode. That sucks. So he doesn't have a weakness?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say yes. Doesn't mean anything, but that's my guess.
Speaking of 3DS, I know the eShop is going away soon. Well, as far as the ability to purchase new
Is it
content.
May?
I think you can't add currency though after
I
this
thought
month,
May.
right? Or is it May?
I thought May was the
I'm
month.
gonna buy the Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D for $2. I have Revelations.
Did you say you liked one of the Revelations but you didn't like another one?
I liked the first one. I only played the demo for 2 and I didn't really like it, but yeah, but not everyone is into you know, having like a multi-cart or EverDrive type solution or whatever for if they want to play on actual hardware.
I noticed those games are pretty cheap right now in the shop. The Revelation games.
They're $2. Well,
No, two.
oh, on the 3DS.
Oh, I'm talking about
the
the
3,
Switch.
yeah. They're $8, I think, right? I would be curious to play part 2 because I was listening to a podcast where one of the guys said that it's like one of his favorite Resident Evil games, and I was like, I don't know, it wasn't my experience from what I played, but the first one was cool. From the enemies were, it was kind of like Resident Evil 7, where the enemy design is like just so bland and generic, but that was a cool game that was early on in the 3DS too.
Kenny said if we did RE7 on stream, I have to do the boat section.
I did not like that.
Thank you for the follow there, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. If you're a Mega Man X4 veteran, feel free to chime in at any time. This is a pretty new game for us. We're very familiar with the Mega Man series, but not as much with the X series. We did just beat X2 and X3 though in the past month or so. It was funny, the Friday stream when we were playing Conquer, the guy who knew a lot about Conquer. You remember the first night there was that guy, his name was Decomposer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lee kept saying, "Oh, the Decomposer."
Well, Decomposer was there the second time, but he wasn't back Friday. But this guy was like, "Oh, I know Decomposer. He's in a lot of Conquer streams."
Wow.
He said that he was just making jokes about how like Decomposer always says the same like lines and jokes. So he just goes from like stream to stream with his rehearsed jokes for certain parts.
You know what? He's working on his act.
Yeah. How much you able to get any health in the tank?
Solid shot.
The game and he rolls in the house.
Yep. They lose this week. They, I don't know. Basically, I think sealing the fate is playing team.
Gosh, why is it a close game, man? Harden and Embiid both not playing? Gotta win that game. Celtics could be the number 2 seed.
They're playing better than anyone else. Probably should be.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Nope. Nice. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so.
That's a lot of
Ridiculous.
damage.
Yeah.
Thought the Nivik positive vibes were gonna carry you through. Close. If you had had as much health in the tank that time as that first one, you would have done it.
Yeah.
Because you were actually prepared for what he was gonna throw at you. Brutal. Nivik, when we getting the rest of the Resident Evil 2 stream? I feel like, when was that you were streaming that? It's been so long.
I remember watching that.
Yeah, I remember me and Kenny didn't even stream that Friday. We were at his house actually, just watching it. I don't know what else we did that night. Must have played a game afterwards. So we were just watching the RE2 stream. You did pretty good. You got some good progress, I remember.
Like your buddy back in the day would come over to watch me play Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Just bring a big. He brought a bowl of watermelon, and he was like just ready to watch me play Resident Evil all night.
It's fun.
He's like, these are just good games to watch.
He's right. Well, I don't know which one we were watching back then.
I don't even know. It was probably the remake or Zero even. I don't know. Seems like it would have been that era.
Yeah, I mean, I knew him since 3rd grade, but I feel like that probably would have been like early 2000s. So yeah, probably the remake.
Gotten a lot of health drops, so a lot of health drops, and I got 3 lives, 4 lives.
4, yeah. Good shape. How many Resident Evil games did you guys beat in the marathon?
When me and Kenny did it?
Yeah. It'd be like 5, maybe?
No, we beat 1, 2, because we did 2 scenarios of 2. I don't think we did all 4. That would have been crazy. 3, and I think Code Veronica? We might not have finished Code Veronica. I don't remember. That was 24 hours. Of course,
So at that time, how many games were even, like, what other games were available, like, to play at that time?
4 wasn't even out.
Yeah.
Didn't even exist. Well, the crazy thing was we hadn't we did the marathon, but we hadn't played Resident Evil and like gone through the games in a long time. Resident Evil 1 took us 6 hours, which is like we started at midnight and we wrapped it up at 6 a.m. and it was like, oh, that was great. We thought we made great time.
Like, when we streamed it, that was about a year ago when he streamed the original. It took like 5 hours.
Yeah, which is crazy to me because like I played that game a couple times 2 years ago, like April of 2020, and yeah, I mean it's like it should probably take like, you know, half the time.
But he also wasn't really trying to fly through it.
That's true.
And then I feel like he cost an hour on it.
He really did.
So it's just that one part. But yeah, like in the beginning, he was just like strolling around, like pointing stuff out, like, oh yeah, this, just like loving it. And then by the end, he's like, you gotta be a nut job to play this game.
I played the DS version as one of the ones I played. That's a great version of the game. Probably the best way to play it, honestly. There we go.
Game over.
"24-hour streams." Well, streams. They weren't streams, just marathons back in the day. The NES marathon was the greatest.
So
Dash.
the list of what we beat.
Well, this was when we were in our. I mean, I was like probably 21. You know,
Probably even younger.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was probably like 13, 14.
Where do I go?
I know my big contribution was beating the original Mega Man, which that's without any
It was magma.
difficult.
That's the
Lightning.
volcano.
Yeah.
Is the lightning just like the
Yeah.
I
X on
mean,
the ground?
I don't know if everybody did, but I know like I slept. So I took some breaks to sleep.
I didn't sleep. Zay took 8
Not
hours
long.
to beat Adventures of Lolo. Just like we had like multiple setups, so is that the thing?
Yeah.
How do you use it?
Oh,
The wall that thing?
nice. So it's just like a more powerful attack or something?
Apparently.
Oh, oops. Ah! Whoops.
Ready, go. Where's that from?
Shenmue.
Oh yeah, QT.
It's only your favorite game of all time.
Not the first one.
Gotta be up there though.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite Shenmue quote is, yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass.
I just don't understand what you do here.
Jump on the wall.
Yeah, but
You've never played it. Guy couldn't even name a game on Sega Saturn. I'm sure you don't know no Dreamcast titles. Say what you want about me and my fandom, but don't say anything about Shenmue. That's right. Never played. You'd hate it.
yeah, you would have. It's great, but you
Well,
would hate it.
it's not difficult though. So you wouldn't get. I don't think you'd get like frustrated or salty. 2 is the duck racing, but you'd never see that.
This is stupid.
I mean, you would if you follow the guide. I had to as well. It's doing the duck racing. Like, I don't know how anyone would ever figure out that without a guide. It's like very complicated. The steps you have to take to do the duck racing.
Whoops.
But I not only did the duck racing, I got the gold medal. Got first with the ducks, which also is not easy. Be right back. This level looks kind of annoying.
So far. Not bad. This
Oh, go to the left.
left,
Yeah,
like right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So jump.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, if you double jump though, you can't dash. Okay. So just double jump. Okay. There we go. Use. Oh, can I go up there?
Nope.
No.
No. Go through the lava. Oh, don't jump out of it.
How do you? I'm confused.
What do you mean?
How did I jump out? Can you not? Okay, I must have like hit up or something. Felt like I didn't, but. Dude. Get out! Oh, can you just walk in?
Yeah.
Oh,
With the suit.
that makes it easier.
Go down.
It's over here. Oh, the boss?
Yeah. You can fight him with the armor first.
Oh, cool. Probably goes away if I die though.
Yeah.
Okay. He literally throws Hadouken. Oh, lost the armor.
Oh, get up.
Ooh, do I gotta get on the wall?
Yeah.
Dang.
Because you lightning.
Which is the okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Oh.
Man, that's slow.
Yeah.
Yikes. I want my armor back.
You might get your chance.
I definitely will get my chance. Okay. Seriously?
Oh, you got help.
I guess I should use it if I have it.
Oh, you got a full tank.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat him.
You might.
I didn't hit him.
One more. Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, you were like a blip away from death.
Yeah. Oh, you're next. Well, you missed it. You can fight his. You get one crack at fighting him with your ride armor, which was kind of cool.
Oh.
But I.
When he hits you when you're in the right armor, do you lose health?
No.
Okay. How
But it
quickly
goes away.
get a fireball or up?
Yep. Up plus it's a shutting you can.
Nice.
I'd take a brief moment to go back to Frost Walrus' stage to get his heart container down.
What do you need, the uppercut to burn something?
Yeah.
You know, remember where?
I think, yeah, there's a big, if I remember correctly, there's a big ice block.
Okay.
Right there.
Up above.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit.
Alright. Exit. Or escape.
On to the next one, or
Sure.
I don't know if there was.
You could go to Web Spider and get his heart.
as well. Is it because I have the air dash?
No, because you have the fire.
Oh.
Use fire right there.
On top of it, or
No.
so we have this. We have this. This. What else we got?
The dash, and did you do that one? Dash with this special.
Oh,
You gotta be standing on the ground.
You also have double jump.
we go jump
Yeah.
then? You have to dash on the ground and do it.
Yeah. That.
Someplace where there's three jump that can be done.
So if you double jump, you can't also dash.
Correct. And if you dash jump, you can't double jump.
Oh. Wow. Drops are coming.
Hmm. Oh, shit. Do you think it's? Did I pass it?
No.
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 I didn't. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
It's some sort of tree. It says tree trunk, so.
I didn't try it on all of them, did I?
But I don't think if it didn't work on one, it's probably not going to work on another. There's another part of the stage where the tree trunk. Or it might even be in that room. Who knows?
Which room? Above?
No, the room you just went in. And walked out. No, that's where the patch is.
What are we looking for right now? Oh yeah. Because we couldn't get it before on this.
Yeah.
What do you need, the double jump?
No, fire.
Oh. How do you do that?
Up and
Up and down. Well grounded. Probably up here.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be in the next area.
They don't stop. You're just trying to hit a tree?
Yeah. Something somewhere.
Right there? Oh. No.
There was a section with like blocky looking tree trunk things, so
What does it say?
it's inside the second tree trunk you encounter, which your shots bounce off. Stand next to it and activate your character's fire-based weapon.
So it's the same for space to climb up.
Second tree trunk. Only past 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I think maybe it's in this next part coming up.
Oh. I thought this was pretty close to the end.
It is, but there's...
Oh, these tree trunks.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Tried that one.
Yeah, try on that one.
Burned it.
Burn it.
No, try this.
But get another one.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, just go down to the right. Nope,
Yeah.
can't do that way.
Yeah.
Now that's okay. There we go.
Cool.
Escape.
Okay, so we got all the hearts that we should have.
Yeah.
Point. Which of these two?
Next is... I think it's Cyber Peacock. It is Cyber Peacock.
Wants to destroy the network system. He's probably some kind of hacker. Because in 1997, I mean, cyberspace was unknown. Look at this. This is a cyber world. It's the metaverse. They call him Cyber Peacock because he puts on his robe and wizard hat. That is a good reference.
A rank.
Interesting. I think those are like malware.
You're no decomposer. That guy had a lot of puns, but he had a lot of practice on the
Yeah.
same game.
You can work them out and then join other Mega Man X4 streams and use your best material.
I don't understand what's that.
Let's take down the network system. Yeah, I don't really think the music, nothing has stood out to me.
I sampled a lot of it, try and find a song to use in like the intro of the stream, and Nothing stood out either. I think I actually used the next stage, the owl. Is it that we have to do?
Yeah.
That right? They mailed it in.
This just sounds like bad
Zone 2.
keyboard prog rock. It's really bad.
Sometimes the music changes in the second section.
You go step on that switch.
Oh, I thought it did. This game is far out.
This is a weird level. It's the
Should I
Astro
step
Man
on all of them, or oh, I'm back.
No. Oh,
Well,
maybe. I guess
Alright.
you just had to step on all of them.
You'll just use fire on this guy.
oh, the uppercut.
Yeah.
Peacock.
Sounds like a Genesis. You incorrectly handled the sound chip.
I can't handle my movement.
Send him back to the dark web where he came from.
I made him look easy. Get it right.
Well, I mean, I think you're both right. Without that fire, just keeping him in that infinite loop, basically.
Well, plus the fact that it reaches straight up above you
Right.
is pretty helpful.
They have a 3-game lead on first place. They're not fighting for their playoff lives.
Is it just a heart in here?
Pardon me.
Were there only 2 tanks total? Thought that guy Mark said.
What?
It's in the first area.
There's either in the first and second or second and third.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. Probably a bot or something.
Yeah.
Add to the count, baby.
Alright. Suffering succotash.
Gonna be like, no, I'm a real person. Oh,
Well, you didn't say.
you need to have a certain rank or something?
This is the first one. Yeah, you gotta have this right. So you gotta make it through. You gotta get through as fast as you possibly can.
Oh, okay.
That's right there. I will go back. I'll just go on ahead now.
Alright.
Nice. Your points.
Alright.
Yeah. You really need to win that one. Get the one at home.
Now, is there something in this game where we need to get everything in order to get something special?
No.
This probably makes the end game easier.
Yeah, like in Mega Man X and X2, you know, and even 3, we would try to get stuff so that we could get like a special attack or item or whatever. But I guess we're just trying to get all the heart containers, give us most health, and then also the energy tanks, because we're gonna want those later on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's just 2. Is that all that's left though? It's just 2 hearts and an energy tank?
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
There's one.
Say the bosses and the levels have kind of gone like we thought, where once you get a couple or so done, it's easier. Like, the levels haven't been particularly too bad. Put bad basketball team. Isn't it Shake Milton and Pork Miles? Yeah, Duncan Robinson's useless. Self playing. That was a regrettable signing.
Yeah, I guess with Struce, he's basically a better version of him.
He can actually do more off the dribble. And not that you need him or want him to, really, but he's more capable.
I still think that even the value of Duncan, though, sometimes is like just the way teams have to defend him. He's like, it's like they make it their effort to not give him open looks. It's like their goal, rather.
Yeah, but I just feel like he's. I don't know. I'm not picturing him having a big role in the playoffs. Like regular season, it's different.
He's
Long
still gonna
season.
play a lot of minutes.
I don't know. We'll see.
Stop the coup.
Which attack is that? How do you do that?
Just jump and attack.
Oh, it's not a special.
No. It was.
We unlocked it,
Oh.
right? It wasn't something that we had the circle.
Right.
Whoa.
What? That is not what I did. Oh well.
Tim was hasty again with that health. I would have probably done the same thing. But you just hadn't seen that final.
Yeah, it's
Phase.
just that's yeah. One health.
There it is.
Yeah.
With just a tick of health left.
I have faith.
I'll make up for it, yeah. We get a cutscene after beating all the...
I think so.
I didn't hear the middle finger there. Does he do that every time?
I think it was a thumbs up, but yeah, he
Oh.
does that.
Didn't notice it before.
Let's see, Saber. Cut enemy energy shots with your Saber.
Mm-hmm. Not cool. Gotta go back to the other level.
Which one?
Oh, Cider Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to do it?
Sure. We love this level.
Remember that your jump attack can destroy those eyes, and those eyes will slow you down. If you get hit by one of the eyes, you can't get an S rank.
That attack?
Yeah.
Like that? Or like that?
You got hit by the eye. You can't get the S rank.
Yeah, I know.
Does he need all S ranks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what do you mean all?
Well,
I thought if you just get an S rank in a section.
if you get an S rank in the first section, it's a free guy. If you get an S rank in the second, it's probably the heart.
Right.
So
There is the energy container.
the first section I can just doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
That stops you now. You have to do the air attack.
Yeah.
Be worthy.
S. What?
S.
This doesn't look like S material.
See about that.
As you take 4 jumps to...
And go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Once the hurry up goes away, it's over.
What the hell?
Where do
We
you
don't
go?
need this. Okay.
Where's it at? Let's try it again.
Was
In the second area, though, aren't I?
Save, yeah. We got that heart container.
I don't know if I can die and start over at that exact part. Would it start me in the third area, or would it start me back here, probably?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, it says hurry up now.
Yeah, that means we won't be getting the answer in a second.
you have to get through the door before that hurry up goes away. But this section doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Already did.
Alright, here we go. That's the way. Double jump. You have a double jump.
Alright. I don't remember.
There you go. Get over it. Go. Push. Ladder. And then
Come on, you bastard.
go. Dash, dash.
You did it!
Close.
Yeah.
Alright. Sweet.
There's another gap there, but I guess we don't need a W tank.
We don't. Not with 0. Well, is there an intro level and then there's like the, you know what I mean? Because like, if it's like the other X games, you have
Can't
to probably
say.
do all the Sigma.
Oh wait, what's the EX? Go back to Frost Balls.
Did you ever get up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this part. You know where whatever I'm looking for is at?
Yeah, it's after the first section of the disappearing sliding ice things.
This?
Yeah. You want to get to the wall. There. Go on. You gotta double jump.
Only do a second go. Maybe I'm.
There it is. Nice.
What is that?
EX. I don't know what it does.
Well, we have it.
Oh. Just possessing it gives you 4 extra lives instead of 2 when you start or continue.
Okay.
So do we want to...
5 instead of 3?
No, 4
Because
instead.
usually you have 3. So 4
I
instead
guess-
of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Is there like a mid level though?
I think this might be a mid level.
Yeah. Let me see. 'Cause we'll try it.
Are you saying this isn't the final?
I don't think so. If it's called Spaceport. What is that second bar that we have now?
That's Giga.
Oh, how do you do that?
Okay. The A button?
Okay. I mean, I won't use it.
Double jump.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
You know, you're supposed to use on this guy.
No.
Well, it doesn't seem like. Giga is definitely not A, by the way.
That might be.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
So we don't know what to use?
It says try using the Ice Spear, but make it so that you only hit him and not. He was blocking. Maybe not.
That was the lightning. Let's see.
We should do a quick check on the launch.
Well,
You have any help?
what?
I'll check.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the Giga attack button. What's the Giga attack?
it's not A.
Because you gotta be standing still.
Oh, yeah. I thought I pressed A right out of the jump, but
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
nope. I'm just taking 3 hits trying to do this stupid Giga attack. Dang. This guy's easy.
Or the space.
No cutscene? No.
So now it begins like a series of levels?
Yeah.
On final weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can stop.
Yeah.
Because there's no telling how long that could take.
Yeah.
Just fire it up though. I just want to take a look at it. Maybe there is a cut. Oh. You know how many levels there are?
I think it's the standard 4.
Okay. Gotta do the refights and everything.
Yeah.
And do you think you can save after beating a level, or it's like you gotta do it all in one go?
Where it's all in one go if it's anything like the other ones.
Is that how 8 was?
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I think 8 was definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna stop here. This, yeah. Especially with this being a pretty new game that we're not very experienced with. We don't know how long this final segment could take.
Yeah. Could be a while. What? Can I fight her?
Really?
Oh. Interesting.
Plot twist.
Forgive me, Zero.
Uppercut?
I'll do everything I was telling. Huh. Let's see
Oh.
our.
You get attacked.
There's nothing. Oh, finally,
Right,
that
right,
was
right.
Alright, well.
Well, it might be a little while though before we finish this one, because Tim is not going to be here next week, and then the following Monday we're going to get back to the multiplayer series with Mario Party 4. So probably won't be till April 8th that we finish this up.
Wow. Holy.
Mark your calendar. And I probably will do a stream of Metroid this week, maybe like a late one Wednesday night. No Friday stream this week. I am gone, so yeah, we'll be back. I don't know. Like I said, maybe Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by, Nivik. Good to see you as always. Made some good progress.
Yeah.
It was relatively pain free. It just seemed to take a while.
Honestly, the beginning of the stream is the first 2 levels are kind of what took longest.
Yeah.
Because I think once you get powered up in this game, it makes it a lot easier.
Start snowballing.
Yep.
Definitely had saltier streams than this. So
Yeah.
wasn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, we'll catch you later. Have a good night, Nivik.
See you, Nivik.
Bye.